What's happening, my flying friends? Another edition of that Cracker Sauce brought to you by the Cracker. Today we're going to talk about landing at East Beach. For all you people that have your advanced rating, maybe out of towners, maybe new people that just got their advanced rating, you want to land at East Beach. We got a lot of rules at East Beach. It is an easy place to land, but the rules are there for a reason. That reason is we weren't allowed to land there for many years. It took the club, it took a lot of people going to court, working with the cities, working with everybody to allow us to land there. We had some incidents over the years also that prevented it, so we got to stick to these rules. You know, people are always saying it's so easy to land there. I'm a P2, I'm at 5,000 feet, I could go. You know what, if you want to land there, work hard, go get your advanced rating, and then you can go land there. It's a privilege to land there, and there's a lot of reasons for it, and that's because a lot of people work many years in order to be able to land in that perfect special place. So we're going to go over a couple of those rules, and the bottom line is don't screw it up for everybody else. Some people, a lot of hang gliders, this is the only place they land, because Parma is, you know, a little more challenging. So if you screw this up for somebody else, you will get punched in the face a lot. But simple rules. You have your advanced paraglider rating, you have your advanced hang glider rating. Follow the rules. Take the gift. Go on out there. Land at the beach. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So first question is, people always ask, how high I got to be to get there? Well, this Riviera behind Parma Park, typically from the Riviera to East Beach, you know, you're going to lose conservatively 1,000 to 1,500 feet. So put that in your back pocket. If you're at, you know, 2,500 feet at the Riviera, right on top of this Riviera, you'll more than likely make it there. So always keep some intermediate landing zones in effect, but you're more than likely to make it there. So 1,000 to 1,500 feet that you'll lose from the Riviera to the beach. Here's Parma Park. There's the antennas just for some reference. So let's move out to the beach. Let's tilt this thing so we're looking straight down at it. So now we do have airspace close to the freeway. So the main rule is you have to be under 1,500 feet at the freeway. Here's the 101 right here. We have a huge landing area that we're allowed to land in, so make sure you know where that is and you land between there, because if you don't, you're going to screw it up for everybody else. So Cesar Chavez Road is right here, and Milpas is right here. So you have all this zone right here to land in. This is City Beach, and this is where they allow us to land. Don't land here. Don't land here. Don't land here. You have like over a mile of landing zone. If you miss this, you shouldn't be landing there anyways. This is the bird refuge. The zoo's right here. Don't land in the lion's den. Oh, I take that back. The zoo is, yeah, the zoo's over in here. That's just a joke. Anyways, don't fly over the cemetery. You know, all those things. So anyways, this is where it's okay to land, on the beach. You're not landing the ice plant. Ice plant you get a ticket for. You're not landing on the green grass next to the ice plant on the other side of the bike path. You're not kiting your glider from the sand over the ice plant onto the grass. You're landing on the beach. If you have a paraglider, you're putting your glider down on the beach. You're balling it up. You're walking through the trails of the ice plant onto the grass. There's lots of rules. There's lots of reasons for it. Just follow them. This is an amazing place to land. Like I said, under 1,500 at the freeway. Do some loops here, lose your altitude, but be under 1,500 when you're in this freeway zone, because you do need to be under this airspace. This airspace looks a little wide, but it's near the freeway. So under 1,500 there to slide into the beach. And let's see, I'm going to read you the rules right now, just because some people can't read even though they got their P4, H4. So here you go. Pilots shall not approach over grounded wing lines when a pull-up is possible. No approach over the bike path. Fold up. Do not fold up on the jogging path. Do not leave the glider unattended. Do not land at this site unless you're an H4 or P4 and a member of USPA. We told them they had to be insured. So you have to be an H4 or P4. We do insure the beach. And do not kite over the ice plant over to the grass. Get on the radio, ask your friends which way the wind direction is. Do not go on glide for the beach unless you're sure you'll arrive over the beach with 500 feet, because we don't want to squeak it in between the palm trees or land on the road or any of that good stuff. If it's too busy for a safe landing, the areas outside the boundaries are open. Land outside of the boundary, but that's only if it's just way too busy of people, which is a rare thing. Let's see, yield to everybody on the bike path, be nice to people. No motors. What else? That's about it. So anyways, be very aware of that. Be very polite. The locals have maximum respect for this place, and we don't want to screw that up for anybody. Also, so the airspace ends way over here. So if you want to fly to Summerlin or somewhere else where you don't have to worry about those height rules, go ahead for it. But if you are going to land at East Beach, you can be under 1500 at the freeway, over 500 at the LZ. Piece of cake, crack it, out. We're going to give a shout out to all the people and organizations that make free flight possible here in Santa Barbara and our surrounding areas. First off, we got Eagle Paragliding, which is eagleparagliding.com, one of the 2 paragliding schools in town. They will take you from zero to hero, baby. From the Bunny Hill to the mountains to all over the world. They got tours all over the place. They got SIV clinics going on with a boat and a lake. So hit up eagleparagliding.com. Arctic 4 is what I fly. It's the only glider I fly. I love it. I use it for everything. Niviac.com. Safest glider on the planet. Smash that bar and you're going places. Smoking those Enzos. Ha! Badass glider. I'm surfing the train all the time here in Santa Barbara. Never take a collapse, never a wingtip. I could launch this thing in technical conditions. I could fly it on the ridges and the training hill, hike with it. It's amazing. Get one. Fly Above All, our other paragliding school in town. You'll see them up at the VOR doing some tandems at the ridges, hanging out, supporting the local community. We got, and they are flyaboveall.com. Flyawayhanggliding.com. Willie, awesome hang glider instructor, ripper pilot, doing his thing here in town. Tandems all over the place. Call me if you want to learn how to hang glide. We got miniplaneusa.com. This is Chad Bastian's company. If you want to learn how to motor, take a lesson with Chad. Super fun. If you want to learn how to thermal too, watch this guy. He's at the hill every day for the last 20 years. Amazing technique. It's like an art form watching him thermal. Watch the way he moves his hands, the way he shifts his weight. You get a lesson all in itself just watching him. And then we have our Santa Barbara Soaring Association page, spsa.info. You can see the chat box on here when people are talking about flying. The Twitters replicate on here from the 2 paragliding schools of when they're meeting and where the flying's happening. We also have a visiting pilots page. Santa Barbara Soaring Association keeps our sites flyable, our sites insured. Our Wind Talkers talking, so we definitely want to contribute to them. Definitely hit up a local before you come flying or one of the paragliding schools. All the contacts are on the visitings page, and you have to be a member to fly our sites. So we have a little donate here. You can donate and do it right online and be all set for when you come fly. So welcome to paradise.